Hi everyone, this is John, and today is May 11th, Saturday, yeah, May 11th. And I was just led to go back to this TV show called Heroes. And this here, it's Heroes. It all started with an eclipse. And I find it interesting that what we're going to see in here and how everything's backwards in this world. You know, like there was uh, what was it, Marvel? The X-Men, and they were called freaks. But it's funny because really it's going to be the Y men that are going to receive here. So, anyhow, this is pretty interesting. We're just going to play a few seconds at a time, so hopefully this won't get copyright. Just going to play like 9 seconds here of this beginning of this TV show series, Heroes. So it starts with an eclipse. 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds. And then we have this woman who just jumped off of a Ferris wheel. You know what that is, a Ferris wheel? It's also like a wheel within a wheel within a wheel within a wheel. A Ferris wheel. So we have a woman jumping from a Ferris wheel to the ground. She's jumping from the heights to the ground. We have the number 6 there. So this woman falls from the heights off of the Ferris wheel, hits the ground, and her body breaks into a bunch of broken bones. She becomes a pile of broken bones when she hits the ground. But then she heals herself, right? And then we have the 6 here. So this is a mockery in a way. Well, not in a way. It is a mockery because it's not a woman that fell from the heights that's going to wind up having the powers. It's a man. So we'll play a few more seconds here. She hits the ground, becomes a pile of broken bones, and then she gets up, starts healing herself. So we have a female that fell from the heights that became a pile of broken bones that's healing herself with the 6. And then the next scene here after this reminds me of the scene like from I Pet Goat 2, but instead of it being a woman with a dead boy, with the boy's spirit going up, we have a girl with a man watching over her. We'll see that here coming up. Almost forgot. She fell from a Ferris wheel, and now if you watch, she's actually standing in front of a carousel. So she went from falling off of a Ferris wheel to standing in front of a carousel. I mean, people really don't get it. So then the next shot we have in this show is this little girl watching the eclipse, and then we're going to have a very strong Aurora Borealis, which is happening right now, right? A lot of people are seeing Aurora Borealis farther south than it's ever been seen before, I think. If I'm not mistaken right now. We'll see that coming up here. So there's the little girl. The Aurora Borealis is coming up. Like really strong. There's the eclipse. And then we have this shot, which reminds me of the shot from I Pet Goat 2 with the spiral, with the eclipse, the moon, well, really the black hole sun, covering up the sun. With the spiral, which spiral is, most people should know that a spiral is like to a dimension, another dimension. So this reminds me of the I Pet Goat 2 thing, except for it's different because you'll see here it's a man watching over a little girl right here. So we have a man watching over a little girl that's watching the eclipse as the dimensions opening, and people are getting powers. All right, everyone. Peace, love, joy, and kindness to you all.